Hi guys, this is Rusty 78609. Good Tuesday morning to you. This is July the 11th, 2017. Probably about 6:30 a.m., 7 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Beautiful moon there in the sky. You probably can't see it too good. I'll zoom a little bit. See if you can see it. See that moon? Or do you? Where is it? I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. Anyway, it is a fine Tuesday morning. It's about 52 degrees here. Nice, no wind, no insects so far, a few, mainly flies. But anyway, I'll pan around here. This is my campsite. That's all sagebrush right there, but I'm not parked in the sagebrush. I'm parked off this little road. I was in another location, but I moved over here because it was just quieter. And you know, whenever you're camping at free spots, you get just about what you pay for. You understand? Anyway, so it's pretty all around. There's nobody here. I mean, just me so far. And this is the coming around to the White House right here. Let me zoom back out. There we go. But anyway, last night something interesting happened for the first time in my whole camping career. I guess it was around 10 o'clock. I hear this strange noise coming from underneath my truck. And I had heard it last night too, and I didn't know what it was. And anyway, what it turns out is a rodent has made a home in the White House underneath where the spare tire is. It has a full spare tire that you kind of crank up and down, and there's some space up in there. And anyway, he's starting to build a nest. Well, at night when you're laying there on that little bed inside the camper top, and you hear these little scratching noises and kind of funny little noises, you can't figure them out. Well, what it is this guy was building a nest. So as he's dragging in all these little limbs and stuff, they're scratching against the metal components and they're making a hell of a noise. And believe me, in my mind, I created a lot of monsters. But anyway, I don't know if I got rid of him or not. I got some, all I had is vinegar, so I put some vinegar in one of my little spritzers and sprayed it up in the spare tire area. I didn't see him this morning, or he's been up under the hood too, and that bothers me because he can chew some wires, and I'll have to figure out a way. If I hear him again tonight, I'll have to really go to work and figure out a way to get rid of him. I may have to get some wasp spray and do something like that and see if I can't discourage him and get him to move somewhere else. But here in this is about 8 miles from San Luis, Colorado, south of San Luis. And I'll probably go back to San Luis this morning and do a video. But it's really a nice place. It's off a highway. You can probably hear it. I'm about a half mile off the highway, but it's not a very busy highway, so you're not really bothered that much by highway noises. But it is beautiful. I mean, it's just, you know, I mean, it's quiet. Basically, you hear a car every now and then. But let me zoom out this way and see what we got. But it's pretty. I mean, there's mountains all around. And there's a lake here too, a small one. And I would walk over to it. But let's see, maybe I can do that right quick. We got a little time. Anyway, there's the big old Rockies. That's some of the 14ers right there. Let me zoom back out. And let's walk over here to the lake. The only problem with it is the lake, I'll be facing right into the sun. But here, this is the dam. And then there's a little stream that runs past the dam. They regulate the flow of the water on this little stream. I'm not sure what little river this is. There's no signs or markings or whatever. But this is the lake, and when I turn around there, it's probably going to blind you because the sun is just at the right angle. But up on the dam, it's a beautiful view. And so far, the camping trip's been okay. You know, it occurred to me that probably the best time for me to go camping, though, would be in September and not July and August. So I may cut this a little shorter, I'm not sure yet. Because I looked at the temperatures even in Wyoming and Montana and parts of Colorado, and you know, you have to kind of get lucky to get the right place, because I need to be below 85 for a high, or below 80 actually, and there's just not many places in July and August that are going to meet that criteria. But this is the lake, and there's no name. It just says recreation area. That's it. And it's about 8 miles south of San Luis, Colorado, going towards Taos. But there's the White House right there, my home. And I'll be out here a few more days. I'll probably celebrate my birthday out here, and then after that, I may head back to my home base and then wait till sometime in September or October. What I can do then, I can go places in Texas, and I may do that, because I've been doing a lot of driving. I enjoy the driving actually, but it is pretty. And there's some snow on the top of these mountains over here, but see if I can zoom and you can see it. Maybe you can't see the snow, but there is on some of those little peaks, a little snow. I went to another location yesterday called Sanchez Lake. You find it on freecampsites.net. My opinion, don't waste your time going there. The road's too rough for one thing, and when you get there, the campsites aren't much. Okay, but having said that, the camping trip's been okay. It's just that, you know, to do it right, you know, you need to have an air conditioner in the summer. You just do. And I remember, of course, when I was pulling my travel trailer, that, you know, I had a roof air, and I would pull into those places that had electric, and that was it. I always looked for places that had at least electric. And you know, then when I went in the Prius, of course, I had the ability to run the air conditioner if I chose to, because it had an electric air conditioner, and you could run it, but you don't have any space. You know, you have great fuel economy, and everything's wonderful, but you know, the downside is you just don't have any space at all, and it was getting a little difficult for me, so I moved to this. And now that the suggestions are going to come up, we'll get you an electric generator, gas-powered generator, and run you a small air conditioner. And I could do that, but I'm not going to do that, because for a lot of reasons. One is you have to carry gasoline. One, the gasoline generator requires maintenance. That's two. Number three, I'd have to have a rack on the back of the pickup to put the stuff. And then number four, I'd have to have a little air conditioner. And you know, why not just buy you a Class C and be done with it, Rusty? Or a Class B, a used one, and be done with it. But anyway, live and in color from somewhere in southern Colorado near the New Mexico border. This is Rusty 78609 from the White House, guys. Enjoy your day, guys. Thank y'all for all your suggestions and views, and all you guys that check me out on PayPal. I appreciate that. I really do. You know, it helps so great, more than you'll ever know. Anyway, thumbs up. Where's my thumb? Thumbs up. Carpe diem. Adios. Bye bye. Bye. USA made. When you can, drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day. It won't hurt you. You may pee like a racehorse or a 2 or 3 peckered possum, but you will feel a hell of a lot better. Take deep breaths, breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth several times a day. Why? Because it will relieve stress, and relieving stress lowers your blood pressure, and lowering your blood pressure is just good for your health, period. And that's what it's all about. So anyway, guys, this is Rusty trying to keep his health. That little rodent kept me awake most of the night. Because isn't it amazing what you can create in your mind? I mean, I heard those noises and I just knew something was trying to claw its way through the bottom of my pickup or something. But anyway, enjoy your day, guys. Adios.